Once upon a time, about 100 or so years ago, there lived a mother named Hilda. She had two young children. Her daughter's name was Melanie, and she was 4 years old. Her son's name was John, and he was 3 years old. Hilda became a widow at the young age of 22 when her husband Joshua died in the war. After her husband died, they downsized to a small cottage right outside of their town. On the cottage, they had chickens, and she loved gardening and planted lots of fruits and vegetables in the garden. After her husband's passing, she decided that she needed to get a job to support her family. She continued looking and looking, but a lot of people wouldn't hire her because she was a woman. She finally found a job at her local bakery as a baker. Her job allowed her to get extra bread rations, and one day she woke up and decided she was going to make her children's favorite food, fried chicken. So that day she went and got a chicken and took it to the butcher. She later made the chicken, and it was delicious. But as they were eating, she noticed that her children were having a hard time getting the meat off of the bones with their small hands. She thought to herself that there must be a more efficient way for them to eat their food without needing help from her. So the next night she had some leftover chicken breast, and she decided that she would experiment with it. This time she cut the chicken off with the bone and cut it into 1-inch strips before breading the chicken, then frying it. To her surprise, the chicken was just as good, if not better. The new chicken was very tender. Now the real test came. She gave each child a slice of the fried chicken, and to her delight, they were able to easily eat the chicken with their hands. Hilda decided to call her new creation chicken tenders. She started making them for others in the town, and they quickly grew in popularity. Her recipe continued to be passed through generations to what we now know as the delicious chicken tenders you can get from many restaurants.